Hey guys, welcome back to my channel Because I'm Crafty. My name's Katelyn and I'm here with a very colorful video for you today. I'm going to be tie-dyeing. I have a very special little guy in my life, my very close friend and co-worker. Her little guy is 9 months old, and so his birthday is fast approaching in December, and so is Christmas, and I decided that I was going to tie-dye some onesies, some short sleeves, long sleeves, and a couple t-shirts that are in a much bigger size so he can grow into them. So I am using the Tulip one-step tie-dye kits. I bought Moody blues and Psychedelic, so very boyish colors. The Moody blues came with blue, green, and a like turquoise color, and the Psychedelic pack came with red, blue, and yellow. So I have double blue, which is perfect. And the kits come with elastics and gloves. Now the gloves they come with are very large, and when you put your hand in it, it's not very tight to your fingers, and so I find it really difficult to work with. In the past, when I've tie-dyed, I've just not used the gloves and not covered my hands with anything. And I've tie-dyed baby clothes in the past, and it was for a girl, so I used pink and purple dye, and my hands were pink and purple, like up to my wrists, and it looked really bad. It looked like I had a skin issue or something, and it was not nice. So I'm going to use some latex gloves, be nice and close fitting to my fingers, so it'll be much easier to work with. So first tip, make sure is to cover your area. I've used a bunch of garbage bags to protect my floor, and I'm wearing clothes that I really don't care about if I get dye on them. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to boil some water and put it into the dyes. It doesn't say specifically warm water or any kind of temperature water. I've always used warm water and found that it dissolves into the fabric better. And I'm also going to go wet all of my items that I'm dyeing. So I'm going to go do that, come back, and we'll get started. So I'm back with my tie-dye. I've got all my dyes poured and shaken. I've just got the lids off for the moment, so I'm going to be careful. I'm letting some of the hot air come out. They're pretty toasty. I've got all my wet baby clothes here, and I did pre-wash these and dry them, so hopefully all of the shrinkage that was in them came out. So I'm going to use my free hands and no gloves, and I'm going to start doing the elastic ties and everything. Okay, so I've zoomed you guys in a bit. Hopefully you can see okay. I'm gonna put on my gloves and start dyeing. This is so exciting. So I want to remember that I do want to do like a couple Christmassy ones, maybe one of the long sleeve and one of the short sleeve, and then the rest freestyle in it. I think I want to do one of the Starburst ones Christmassy. I think I'm going to do the long sleeve one. T-shirt one right here, I think I'd really like to put an L on it for his name, but I don't want it to go through to the back side because then the L will be backwards. So I'm going to stick a piece of cardboard in between the layers. For this one with the fox, I think I want to do like an ombre. It's got the dark navy already in it, and I've got that dark blue, so I think I'm going to do that one. So this one is the second bottle of the blue dye I had, so it's fully saturated. This one was the first one I started with, and I added more water to it, so it's a little bit more diluted. So I'm going to put it in the middle, put the darkest one at the bottom, and then I'm going to add more water to this one and put it at the top so it's like the lightest. So I'm going to keep it flat and just kind of drizzle it on. I think for a shirt, I'm gonna like put the L on it and then just kind of splatter it with all the colors. So I'm gonna do it last. But this long sleeve one, I think I want to do like a scrunched look and kind of put whatever colors I want on it. Hey guys, so I just finished wrapping all my tie-dyes in plastic wrap, as you can see here. I'm going to leave them for the rest of the day while I go to work, and then when I come home I'm going to see how they look, and I might have to leave them for a few more hours, we'll see, but then I'll rinse them out and I'll show you that process and show you the reveal, and I cannot wait. It's going to be so awesome. Okay guys, so as you can see, I've got my tie-dyes in the tub. It has been about 7 hours now, and I think it's time to rinse it out. So I'm going to try my best to keep it as clean as I can in the tub, but let's just start rinsing. So now that I have all my tie-dye rinsed, I'm going to actually throw it in the washer and dryer with some Color Guard laundry detergent and give it a gentle wash and dry it, and then I'll give you guys the reveal when it's all dry. Hey guys, so I'm here for the reveal of the tie-dye. I am so excited to show you guys. They turned out so good. I'm really happy with them. I have washed them and dried them after rinsing them yesterday, but they look so good. That being said, there are a few colors that did not stay true to their dye color, but I think if you have this tie-dye kit, then maybe leave them longer than the 6 to 8 hours. Based on my tie-dye experience in the past, the 6 to 8 hours has been usually long enough for it to seep through really good. Maybe it's because I washed them right away, I'm not really sure. Maybe leave them 9 to 10 hours or even longer to get that true saturated color. But because it's for a baby boy, some of them that are a little pastel-y, it's totally acceptable. So I'm going to show you guys what they look like. So this is the first one. It's a long sleeve and it's got the sideway line that I did. And I believe I did yellow, green, blue, green, yellow. So you can see that the green is kind of like mixed in. It's not very bright anymore, but I still think it looks pretty cool. Now this one is one of the dyes that did not stay true to its color. So you can see the little swirl in the middle. It turned out really well. But this was actually the red and green. This is one of the Christmas ones that I wanted to do. But it's turned out more of a reddish pink, blue color. I mean, it looks amazing. I still love it, but I kind of wish that it stayed the red and green for Christmas, but totally okay. The swirl turned out amazing, so I still love it. This is the little ombre one I did with the fox that says hello there. It's so cute. I really love how this one turned out. I love the ombre look. This one is one of the larger t-shirts that I made for him with the L on the front for his name. It's a little bit bigger, so he'll definitely have some time to grow into it. And I just kind of splattered the colors all over, so I really like how that one turned out as well. This is another swirly one, the green, blue, and yellow. I love the swirl. It's one of my favorite tie-dyes to do. I just love how all the colors mix together, so I really enjoy that one. And this one is the bullseye that I did. As you can see, the green's kind of mixed in more of a teal color and the red's lighter as well, but still it turned out really good. This is another swirl. This is one I did the double swirl. You can see this one a little bit better on the back, but it turned out really well with both the blues, and I really like that one too. This one is one of my favorites. It's one of the bigger t-shirts that I did for him with the side bullseye. Really enjoy that one. It's nice and bright. And this one is the Starburst with the short sleeve. I did it kind of all multicolored, and this is one that I kind of just splattered all the colors in between. And I like this one with the yellow. I got a little dark blue on it by accident, and I really like how that turned out. This one is the one I had laying flat on the floor that I kind of all scrunched up together, and I just kind of splattered the color all over. And I was kind of worried about there not being enough dye that was splattered on the top to soak through to the bottom, but the back looks great too, so this is one of my favorites. I really like that one. Definitely because I wasn't sure how that was going to turn out. Now this one is also another one of the Christmas ones. It's totally washed out. The red is definitely much lighter, and the green doesn't even look like the green dye that I put on it at all. It looks totally blue. But I still love it. I mean, it still looks great. I really like that one. And my final favorite one, this is the striped one I did, the horizontal stripes. I love how some of the white peeked through because I did add a lot of dye on it, but I love that little stripe there, and just the mix of the colors looks great. So I hope you guys enjoyed my tie-dye creations, and I hope you make some tie-dye as well. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up, and if you enjoyed it, subscribe down below so you don't miss out on any of my future videos. Make sure to leave me a comment if you have any other video ideas and tips or tricks for tie-dye, because maybe next time my colors will stay a little bit brighter. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time, crafters. Bye!